Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. The greatest show in heaven and around. Gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
You can't beat a good pug wash to start a Saturday night off, can you? Evening all. Yes, thank you. Before we start the show tonight, before we start thoroughly enjoying ourselves tonight, I thought we'd like to answer a little question from a regular fan, Florrie Mansfield, yes, of 25% Street, Andover. Florrie wants to know what happened to the giant pizza that the Italian chef concocted on the show last week. Well, the answer is, I ate it. Yes. Well, I'll never get enough to eat now I'm single, do I? I'm wasting away. I'm wasting away more than that. I miss my old mum's cooking. Not that she was the world's best cook. I once broke a tooth on her custard. And she once made a cottage pie that was so bad it got condemned by the council. The only meal my mum was good at was rabbit stew. We got it 3 times a week. Rabbit stew, 3 times a week for 15 years. By the time I'd left school, I'd eaten so much rabbit, every time the dog barked, I ran under the stairs. You had to be there. OK, enough of this idle chit-chat. Here comes my comely chum, Melanie Stace. Oh, Mel, you look fantastic, and you've had your hair done straight.
You look like Indian squaw. You look mighty long hair, jolly good.
Fantastic. Must have took you ages to straighten it out like that. Did you come on a motorbike?
I don't know that as usual. We've got a lot of surprises for you this week.
We certainly have, children.
Oh, yes. We've got 5 very exciting games, including one that features a very famous doctor.
Which doctor?
No, he's not a witch doctor. He's a famous fictional physician.
Who?
That's him.
Who's him?
Yes.
No, don't confuse me. I'm asking you.
What?
Who's the doctor?
That's right. He's on TV.
When?
All the time. You know his name.
How can I know his name? There's thousands of doctors. Could be any old doctor. Could be Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Spock, Dr. Bernardo, Dr. Watson, Dr. Cribbin, my favourite from Star Trek, Dr. McCoy.
It's worse than that. He's dead, It's worse than that. He's dead,
Or even the bloke in the James Bond films, the villain. You know who that is, don't you?
No.
That's him.
Who?
Don't start that again. You're confusing me.
I'll give you a clue. Sydney in special effects. Can you give Dim Jim a clue, please?
We all know who lives in there, don't we, children? Mr. Blob. Mr. Blobby, excuse me and give me them chocolates. Give me them. Thank you very much.
Now you've gone and done it, Mr. Blobby. You're going to have to be the new generation game host. What do you mean you're not dressed for it? Just use the magic of TV.
Ooh.
That's better, but there's still something missing.
In the name of the game,
our first two contestants, and they are Rose and Glenn Falco. Right, Rose is a housewife and Glenn is a forklift truck driver. Yeah! And they are mother and son from Norfolk. Oh.
Mum left me alone when I was a little boy with this cat. She left me alone, yeah? If the cat mess on the carpet, the cat is going. Mess, gets off. Love this cat. They walked out the door, watching the telly, see the cat go like that, sellotape, round the bum, sellotape the cat's bum. Cat's flying round the room, yeah, just there.
Next we have Tiff and Steve Mansell.
I'm back. Who we got then, Mel?
Tiff is a customer services administrator and Steve is a semi-retired surveyor. They're father and daughter from Woking and Lancing.
Very good, mate. Who's from Woking? I started my early career at Woking Town Football Club.
Wow.
Wally Dent was the director and he became my manager years ago. Talking of the past, let's have a look at you as a Boy Scout. Here we go. How many badges did you have?
Oh, Queen Scout. I got the Queen Scout.
Did you get the Queen Scout?
Yes, I did, yes.
Carl's got that in wardrobe.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes. I think it was two separate things for him, though. I'm not too sure. Right, let's have a look at that picture again of you as a scout. Because there's something there. Can you see something lurking, ladies and gentlemen? Just a minute. Who's this in the picture? Who's that looking out the window? Who's that?
Nan.
That's your nan. Was she alive then when she was looking out that window? Hiya, Tiff, can I get mine? I can't quite.
Oh,
right,
give me a big cuddle, Jim.
Boy, it is a big cuddle. Boy, you're a big girl.
Big girls are the best, Jim.
Right, let's have a look at you as a little baby. Something interesting here. Look. You've even got a hook on your head so they can hang you up in the wardrobe. Now then, we've got a photograph here. It's really going to embarrass you. Look, it says here, we found out who you really like. And it says you like this person. Do you like Orville?
Oh, yes.
Do you?
I love it.
Do you really like Orville?
Oh, I do.
I like Basil Brushman. Do you like Orville?
I love him.
Do you?
I used to take her to see him when she was young.
Did you?
Yes.
He's very good live, Orville.
Very good.
Yes, and Keith Harris, but Keith couldn't get here because he's got a club up in Blackpool now. So Orville was flown down for us, and Mr. Blobby is looking after him for us. Yeah, would you like to see him? Mr. Blobby's looking after him just now. He's just here, look, there you go. little joke there. Actually, he's let Orville out of his cage and he's having a little fly round the studio now. There's Orville. There he goes. There he is. Game on, mate. Great way to start. This is Lorna Gowan, El Word the Pin. What does that mean? What's the name of your... Hey, girls.
It's Arabic for two flowers.
Two flowers?
Yes.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Hello, petals.
Hello, Jen.
How are they? Now then, how long have you been doing this?
6 years.
And why do you do it? It's not just to do a dance and demonstration. You do it for specific reasons. You were telling me earlier.
I teach. I teach up in Scotland.
You teach other women how to do this, and,
yeah.
and I know you go to ladies that spend time in prison and lost their self-esteem. You think by dancing and expression it brings back their...
Yeah. And women aren't used to sort of letting everything go and wobble. And it's so nice to be able to...
Wait till they get to 40, that one's on their own, don't you worry about that. But I know exactly what you mean. Now then, you've got four complete idiots here. We want you to lower their esteem and raise ours, OK?
Sounds
all right,
good.
see you later.
No problem.
Are you married at all?
No.
give some marks. Lorna Gay. All right, then, it was all right, wasn't it? They did all right. Thanks, girls. Thank you. Let's start with this couple first, then. Big old Glenn here, look, and Rosie. How do you think?
Absolutely fantastic. They gave it everything, didn't they?
They certainly did. Well, if he gives it everything, we're in trouble. His skirt fell off. Did you see that?
More than was
He had the
necessary.
builder's bum. You know them builder's bums they had? Size of it. I could have piked my bicycle in that. Marks for Glenn.
Glenn, I would give him 8 out of 10.
And Rosie, marks for Rosie.
Rosie, nice wiggly bits, I would say.
Pardon? Do they? 7, okay.
7.
Nice wiggly bits. Okay. Marks for Steve. How do you think he did, first of all? He's got a little bit of a little plum there. Yeah, that's not a six-pack, that's a party 7.
He was able to wobble it.
A what?
He's got it, but he was able to wobble it.
Could he wobble
And
it?
that counted, yeah.
Did it count?
Yeah, show him wobble.
Disgusting. So, marks for Stephen.
Well, I thought he did really well. I would say 9.
You're really nice, you are. And for Tiff?
Oh, she was fantastic. She gave it everything she's got.
Yes, certainly. That's probably why his skirt fell off. She did give it everything. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Get out there and give it. And marks for Tiff.
Absolutely. I would say 8.
8 for Tiff.
Yeah.
Well done. Now then, what's the scores, Mel?
Rose and Glenn have 15, Steve and Tiff have 17.
Oh, they're catching up. What we've got to do, we've got a job lot of scoff, which is quite great, because I'm a bit peckish. I've not eaten on this series yet. And what we're going to do, these are all regional bits of food. We're going to ask you to put them where you think they belong. For instance, a Welsh leek would be in Wales, over there, OK? So do it between you. You've got 1 minute to do this, and we're going to give you points to see how we go. On your marks, get set, go!
Fantastic.
What's the song?
Swear. Nothing.
This is a bit broke. Bit of canker dropped out of that. That's your cat.
Is it Wales bread?
What's that? Some bread.
Wales bread something.
Pass that a bit. Oh, look at that. That's Stilton. That's lovely, that. Or is it crumbled a bit? Give us a bit. Another bit in the middle. Leave that bit in the middle. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Last 10 seconds. Come on, quick. Bring them up. Don't stop to eat anything. Come on, get that tea up quick. Come on, I'm going to give you the last 5 seconds. We want to get them up. We want to get these up. I think there might be a few mistakes here. Right, Mel? Going up there, get down, right there. Get 8, or get right up there, King's Lynn, going up here, going up a bit Geordie. Oh, going a bit Geordie. We're going to go to the soda bread, which is this fantastic Irish bread, and you've stuck that in Wales. That should really be in Northern Ireland. Mel?
It's not in the right place. So I'm going to give him 1 point.
You're going to give him 1, Mel?
It's near, yes, 1 point,
Good.
dearest.
How's your Lancashire hot pot?
Lancashire hot pot. Oh, it's delicious. Yes, correct, 2 points.
We're correct for 2 points as well. Although, I have to say, we're a little bit up because we're in the Lake District up there. See, we're in the Lake District, so we're a bit dodgy, but, I mean, the gravy is in Lancashire. Fair enough. OK, Bakewell, I'm in the right place, near the Worcestershire sauce. Bakewell's pretty good for that, so we've got 2 points for that. What you got, Mel?
Have you left out Pontefract cake?
Have I missed Pontefract? Oh, I'm smack on it. Pontefract looks like a big cow pack. It's been there about a month.
That's right.
Where are you? Where's your Pontefract?
It's totally up north, so no points there.
Let's go and have a look at the... Can I walk on this? I look like that funny weather bloke. This is the Stilton here, which you break a bit off like that and eat it. You're in the wrong place. Stilton is from Stilton, isn't it? What you got, Mel?
Yeah, we've got it in Stilton for 2 points.
We ain't. We got it in Worcester. OK, let's have a little look. Worcester sauce. We're in the wrong place. We're up in Bakewell, so we're no points for Worcester sauce. What about you, Mel?
Yeah, we've got Worcester sauce in the right place for 2 points. And can I just tell you that Bakewell tart's quite good too, nearly, so 1 point.
Where's your jelly deals, Mel?
They're in the wrong place. They're in Stilton. So...
Oh, are they? Well, we've got ours in London for 2 points. Cream tea.
Cream tea.
We're in Devon there, really, so Devon cream tea, that's absolutely right.
We're nearer Worcester, so no points.
OK, and we got a Cornish pasty for 2 points down there in Jethro country. What have you got, Mel?
Yeah, we've got it in Jethro country, but only just, so 1 point.
OK, then. Well, let's bring everyone down the front and let's add these up. Well done, everybody. Nice bit of Stilton cheese. You want to try it with English mustard and a nice glass of something that makes you fall over. It's really nice. Colin, what's the scores, Mel?
Steve and Tiff have 26. Rose and Glenn have 27.
Never mind, all right. Hey, listen, grab that Stilton and take it home to you. We don't waste this food. The contestants nick it. Thanks, Mel. There's a quivering bloke for you, Tiff. And Steve, all the best. Thanks for coming along. Now then, all the best. Off you go. You got to go to the rock and roll room over there for the finale. Who we got with us this week? That's Errol. You know Errol. Nice bloke. Good luck, Errol. Who's next, Mel?
Well, next we have Colleen and Paul Church.
Colleen. That's a lovely Irish name. How are you? Hello, Paul. All right. Who we got, Mel?
Colleen runs her own shop and Paul is a screen printer. They're mother and son from Great Yarmouth.
Oh, the best place in the world. Out in Yarmouth? Oh, you Yarmouth born and bred?
Go Yarmouth.
Are you still getting up there? You a bit sharpened?
We are, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, little boy. You little boy up there. Janice, you met a few celebrities and things there, because you did what up there?
She used to be a housekeeper in a large hotel in Great Yarmouth.
Yeah, you did the old laundry?
I did, boy.
Who's doing the old laundry now? Do you do laundry now? Because we sent someone up to do your laundry. Now you're a TV star. Your laundry gets done for you. You know, there's a BBC person.
Is there?
Oh, yes, bring back cardigans, we call it now.
Oh,
oh yes, we had... yes, there she is, Mrs Mop or Alice Bobbitt. Some of your clothes. I know it's yours. Is this yours? Oh. Is this yours? Yeah. Is this skirt yours? Yeah. It's my fault, I suppose, is it? It's my fault. Right, OK. That was yours, isn't it? Don't go to get that later on. He took great care of it. Let's have a look at you, Paul, as a little old baby. Right. Just a minute. Who does he look like? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? But yeah, I tell you what, you might have had no hair as a child. Look at this, I've never seen anything like it. Look at this picture of you as a baby. What, you look like Shirley Temple, Paul.
Nightmare.
Get a grip of yourself, you get a bit of haircut up there, boy, you get the old side. But now, what sort of shop do you run now?
a wedding shop, Jim.
You seriously, mate, you sell wedding dresses?
Yes, I do.
Do you realise the misery you cause?
Oh, no, lots of happiness.
Happiness?
Lots of happiness, yes.
You want to do
Well,
divorce dresses, little cheap ones. It's called, you can get divorce clothes now, you know, for men. Yeah. Oxfam shops, that's where you go. There's nothing less. Well, it does say here, we've got a lovely little thing for you here. We recorded this afternoon, right? And we've done it especially for you because you're up in Great Yarmouth. Do you know the Case Lifeboat boys?
I do. Oh, Dick Fallon.
Watch them on it.
Carry us home, home, home from the sea. Have mercy, answer our plea, and carry us home, home, home from the sea. Carry us from the sea.
Contestants are Claire Divers and Jimmy McGregor.
Oh, that's better. Hey, marvellous, these BBC towels. How are you, Claire?
Thank you.
Good to see you. Hello there, Jimmy.
Hi, Jim.
Great kilt there, boy.
Thank you.
You should wear your sporran on the inside. Makes it more fun if you're being mugged. Who we got? got, Mel?
Claire is a retail supervisor and Jimmy is a senior staff nurse. They're uncle and niece from Fife and Dundee.
Who's from Fife? You from Fife? I love Fife. Great. Now, let's have a little look. Let's have a look at you as a lovely wee girl. Oh, look. Let's have a look at him as a child. Just a minute. Some of the year I was here. Do you know what you look like? Now then, let's have a look at you when you're a bit grown up. Just a minute. Who does he look like? Now then, what's he like as an uncle, Claire? Is he a good uncle?
Yeah, he's a good laugh, but he always forgets that I'm grown up and hugs me in front of all my friends, big sloppy kisses. And...
embarrassing. It is a little bit embarrassing, and she's a nice niece.
She's very good, but again, the same thing. I'm out with my mates, trying to look impressive, and she comes in the pub and goes, Uncle Jim!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's nice when you've got a lovely niece and all their friends turn up, you know what I mean? There's my naughty Uncle Fidandi. Now then, he has an ambition, doesn't he? What is it, Claire?
I'd like to host this show.
You'd like to host the Generation Game and introduce Melanie Stace?
I'd love to.
OK?
You want a holiday?
I love a holiday, yeah. You want to go and get ready? You go and get ready, then.
Right, wait.
Yeah, go look in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome me.
God blimey, me old cotton sparrow. How's your father and no error? Here's me favourite Doris in all the world, Melanie Spice.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Melly. You look gorgeous tonight.
Oh, you sound a bit Scottish, Jimmy. I do, don't I? There's someone look... Oh, there's someone...
Someone looking for you.
Who's that? Oh, no! It's Mr...
No, it's not me. It's Jim. It's Jim. It's me. It's Jim.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Colin Baker. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Jim?
We've only got Colin Baker on now.
How are you, Jim?
How are you, Colin? Very good to see you.
Very well, thank you. What about you?
Well, I've just been Mel for a couple of minutes running round. It's not easy being a woman. How are you?
I don't know what to say. I'm very well.
How long ago were you a doctor?
14 years ago I finished.
Is it that
yeah,
long?
Middle of the 80s.
It's fantastic. Do you think we'll ever see the return of the old TARDIS?
I'm sure it will somewhere. There's a whole generation of kids who are being deprived of their doctor.
Yeah.
And I think we should give it back to them, don't you?
I think we should. Do you agree, ladies and gentlemen? We need to see the doctor. I remember them Daleks frightened the life out of me. Because what was your main adversary? What was the one that really used to...
there was the Daleks and the Cybermen.
And all this...
Yeah, yes.
I didn't like them Cybermen.
Didn't like the Cybermen?
No, I like the Daleks because it sounds like Zippy, don't they? Oh, yeah.
And there was a very good reason for that.
Yeah, because it was the man that does Zippy's voice was the first ever Dalek.
Roy Skelton, yes.
Now, we've got some of this real memorabilia now that we're going to talk about. This is real Doctor Who memorabilia. Should we go and have a look? Let's open the door. You better open the doors, Doctor.
Oh, there you are. As if by magic.
As if by magic. Fabulous. There he is. Oh, Cyberman.
He's a happy boy, isn't he?
He is a happy boy. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, you've got to guess how much this is worth. These are authentic things that get bought by people. We want you to write down and have a little guess how much you think it was worth. Colin, the old Cyberman. Write down what you think this Cyberman would be worth.
And it's worth saying about this, there never has been one, a complete one, sold.
How much would it be worth? Write it down now. Write it down at home, and then the great doctor will sort it out. What have you got, Mel?
We've got £2,500.
And we've got £10,000. It's going to be 4 points for on the nose, all right? £2,000 either way, and 2 points for £5,000 either way. Let's have a little look there, what we got.
Oh, big surprise here.
£6,000. What did you have, Mel?
2,500.
2,500. Well, you're out of it, and so we got £10,000. We'll add these up later, so you're not spot on. I think that's only 2 points each. Let's move on to the next one. Now, Doctor, how many times have you come out of one of these, Colin?
Lost count. It's one of 4.
Yeah.
Only ever 4 of them. This is a genuine BBC TARDIS.
And it's made of, what would it be, titanium, time travel-proof alloy?
Yeah, 2 before.
Wood.
Yes.
Made of wood. How much do you think that's worth? Write it down now. What have you got, Mel?
We've got 22,000.
£22,000. And what have you got over here?
8,000.
£8,000. Well, let's have a look, Colin.
Well...
It's £20,000. Oh, that's going to be the 4 points up there with £2,000 either way. For Claire and Jimmy, give them a nice round of applause as we move on to the wonderful K9. Now, do you know what always used to amaze me about this, Colin? That he could talk. I mean, it was ridiculous that he could talk. You can't talk, can you?
Affirmative.
K9, is that you in there?
Affirmative, Master.
Oh, do you recognise this person here on your left? There he is.
Sensors indicate that this is indeed the Doctor. Greetings, Doctor Master.
Greetings, K9. We've never met before.
You've never met?
No, Tom Baker was the Doctor with K9.
Of course, in one of the other Doctor's other guises. So you've been in hibernation for quite a while now, K9. How's it been?
Very slow, Master.
Very slow indeed. Well, we're going to find out how much you're worth, you know, because we can send you off to Battersea Dogs Home. Ooh. It doesn't fancy that. His things come up. I think it's the thought of all those other dogs there. How much have you got over there, Mel?
We've got £15,000.
£15,000. What you got?
6,000.
£6,000. You're going to get, I think, the 4 points because it is £8,000. You get 4 points. Well done. Now, this is fantastic.
Oh, no.
This is a bit pricey.
This is the one. This is the one I used, and putting my hands on it now, I know what all these buttons do.
Really?
And that one opens the doors of the TARDIS.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Right. Name your place and time you'd like to go back to.
I'd like to go back to 1314 to Bannockburn and relive the happy days of Scotland.
Which side would you be on?
I think I'd like to be the ref. So then, this is the original one that's used by our favourite Doctor of them all. How much have you got down over there, Mel?
We've got £33,000.
£33,000. OK, and what have you got?
30,000.
£30,000. Well, I'm afraid it's going to be the 2 points to you because it's going to be worth £25,000. So you get 2 points. Jimmy and Claire don't get anything. They might pick up on this one. This is a Dalek. So I'll have a little go at his voice again.
Doctor, what are you doing here talking to me? You will be exterminated!
It's not bad, that, is it, eh? Very good. Very good. These are fantastic, weren't they?
This is one of the originals, but since then it's been sprayed in the colours of the very original ones in William Hartnell's time, because in black and white, this is what registered as the best colours.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they were silver and blue.
And this is their eye, for you kids that haven't seen it at home. This was the plunger, and this was the thing that used to discomnocorate you, wasn't it? This used to fire stuff at you.
And inside here is a nasty green thing with tentacles.
How much have you got down for this, Mel?
We've got £17,000.
£17,000. And what have you got?
28,000.
28,000. Let's have a look how much this is. It's £16,000, so 4 points go up to Scotland there, to Claire and Jimmy. Right, very good. Let's come down the front. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic actor, Colin Baker. Give him a round of applause and good luck with what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Great. Fabulous actor, lovely man. Now then, what's the scores, Mel?
Colleen and Paul have 8, but Claire and Jimmy have 10.
Conjuring up a chocolate creation, here's Thornton's master chocolatier. A chocolatier of 13 years, Barry Colenso. Hi, Barry. How are you?
Well, thanks.
Well, we are privileged to have the Rolls Royce of chocolate people along here. A chocolatier.
Yep.
Go on, then, what are we going to do? Because it's Halloween in a couple of days' time. I know we've got some scary things here.
OK, well, as it's Halloween, we're going to make these horrible chocolate faces.
Yeah.
With some chocolate, some sugar paste and some icing.
There you go, yeah.
OK, so
the bit you cut out there, what's it going to do with that bit?
Well, that's just going to drop into the egg.
Is it? So, you can sort of catch hold of it before it...
Yeah, we can just push that in. Well, unless you're going to eat it, Jim. The next thing we need to do is cut out the backs of the eyes. So we cut out some green paste and then just cut a little wedge out of that to make them into little moons. And that's the base of the two eyes.
Yeah.
They go on there like that.
Yeah.
Next thing, using the piping tube, use the middle, make the middle of the eyes. They go on like so.
It's a good idea to have chocolate for Halloween, because it's sort of, who likes pumpkin, really, you know what I mean?
It's not.
Bob into apple, you know what I'm saying? And you fill your face with chocolate, can't you, mate?
Yep, put the chocolate buttons on. Then drop the icing bag into there.
What's that stuff?
And then...
What's that?
Some yellow icing. Seal the bag up, and you can type some really scary hair. Like so. Nice and even.
Keep going.
This is really easy. So we finish with that. Then some white icing into the bag. Do you want some of this as well? Right. You want a big hook nose on there.
Whoa.
And just finish off the teeth.
Whoa.
Then finish it off with a jelly spider.
Spider.
And there we go.
What? Look what you've done now.
Love that bit.
No, I don't want it. Stick it back on. You've got to stick that back on, fella. Go on. If your knife's a bit blunt, you can do it with the scissors, can't you? That's it. Oh, you were lucky then, boy. Don't you worry about that. OK, now you've only got a minute left here, so we can't hang around. Get going. This is a very quick game. So the sooner I can get that chocolate home, feed my children, the better. Greedy little things. He's got quite a big mouth there. Let me give you a hand here. No, because you've got a bit of trouble here. Don't worry about that. Well, why don't you just make his mouth bigger? And it's sort of...
Yeah, I'll poke around.
Well, you can just make him like a big gob. He looks like he's talking at the side of his mouth. They're telling you a secret. My name's Kevin. I'll try to phone the hotel. All right. We're going to give you 10 seconds, but it's more like 15, really. Gen game, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Put the spider on. Right. Fantastic. Let's welcome back Barry to give us some marks. I'll tell you what happened here, Barry. See up there in Norfolk. See what I mean about talking out the side of his mouth? He talks like that. Looks like he's swearing.
It's too hard, look.
No, it's not too hard. Well, how come they never did it then? Stop blaming everything else. What do we think from Thornton's?
Yeah, well, it's an interesting piece. It's a bit wide here.
Yeah, it's a female, obviously.
Yeah, but all the parts are on there, so I think we can give that 8.
8? An 8?
Yeah.
Well, blimey. I'll tell you what, you're getting some high marks this series.
We've got an eye missing here. I'm not too sure where this bit's come from, because it certainly wasn't on my... That's his beard.
That's his beard, he's had living.
Been very creative. I think we can give that 8 as well.
Right, I bet a spider. Don't eat them spiders, whatever you do.
Well, again, all the bits are there. The nose, the hair.
Eyeball missing.
One eyeball missing.
Halloween.
Yeah, scary.
See, it is scary. You've got an eye missing.
Well...
He's all krugered up.
OK, we've got the icing in the right place here, the spider, so we can give that 8 as well.
8 as well, OK. This looks quite good. What have you done, Jimmy?
Scary, Halloween.
It is quite scary. I don't... What's these? What's
Spider up his nose.
This is quite interesting.
Say, it's not quite how I did it, but I think it's been really, really creative, so I think we can give that a 9, definitely.
Very good. Thank Thanks very much. Barry, all the best, and thanks to all the people at Thornton. That's what we're going to do. We're going to eat chocolate this. Let's meet down the middle here, and we'll try and work out what the old scores are. What's the scores, Mel?
Colleen and Paul have 24. Claire and Jimmy have 27.
Funny enough, the hot chocolate room. Off you go. Ready for the finale? Never mind. I think there was your team that fell in there. Thanks, Errol. Look at this, eh? Look, quivering blokes. These are fantastic. Right, you promise me one thing.
What?
This bloke stays single.
Right, I will do that for you.
No, we don't know your scary wedding
Definitely,
dresses.
OK.
All the best.
Definitely.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much for coming. Well done. Right, what's on next? I just read the old port from. Tronchen Gruppe, Schuhplotten mitten der Leidenhosen. Sounds slightly foreign to me. I only know one word in German, the word for bra. That is stoppens and floppen. And I know it was Japanese for nappy. Oh, sakapupu. As far as I've been told, a bunch of Austrian dancers are about to slap one another to music. Sounds like something on Channel 5, doesn't it? But these are fabulous. They've been on the show before, they're great fun. And Christian, their great-grandfather, who controls them with a Rotherbein, is a fabulous bloke. Here they are! OK, boys, fantastic. Please welcome Christian Field. Thank you very much. See, the front of definitely, you know, stay there. How are you? Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yes, good.
Fantastic. Very good. Yeah. Glenn is this big and this high. Who's going to pick him up?
It's no problem.
No problem?
No,
Strong Austrian boys with all this stuff. We'll get them on and I'll see you afterwards for the marking. Good. For the marks.
Yes, good. For shilling.
For shilling? I think he's good. Snaps, I think it's a snap.
Snaps.
Right, 4 more. Christian, great bloke. Come on. Very good. Well, Christian is going to give us some marks. That was very good.
Special.
Very special.
Special.
Okay, Glenn, very strong and very heavy.
Yeah.
You good? Strong. Very good. Marks?
We have 9 points.
9 for Glenn.
Yes.
And for Rose?
7.
7 points. Yes. Very good. And Claire came out of her... She was going for it.
8 points.
8 points. And Jimmy?
7 points.
7 points.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Brilliant stuff. Christian, thank you very much. I'll see you in Austria.
Yes, we hope you.
Thank you very much. Up you go. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Great. What's the scores, Mel?
Claire and Jimmy have 15. Rose and Glenn have 16.
Oh, there's 1 point in it. You're through. So work out who's going to do the finale. Bad luck, Claire. It was a great performance. And Jimmy, yeah, you've still got the old bit there. And you did present the generation game.
Yes, I did.
And there's your quivering bloke
Thanks
there for
very
you.
much.
Quivering bloke there. And something to keep you warm in Dundee and down there in Fife. All the best. Give a nice round of applause, folks. Who's going to do it? You're going to do it, are you? OK, Rosie, you're going to have a cup of tea over there with all the gang. Off you go. All right, boy. Good luck, little old boy from Norfolk. Roland.
The very latest phone facts. A pair of micro binoculars. A computer for preschool children. Some of the latest designer towels. An electric edge trimmer for the lawn. Very latest personal transport, a mini scooter.
I can see you on that, Glenn.
A microwave. His and hers designer bathrobes. A classic radio.
Oh, that's good.
A cuddly toy. Relax with this space projector. Canoodle in the rain under these trendy umbrellas. The latest digital camera. A collection of fine liqueurs. Record every thought with this mini cassette. A day at a beauty salon. A retro-look toaster and kettle. A really smart travel rug. A modern, healthy kitchen steamer. And a classic cocktail shaker.
Come on, then, mate. I'll give you a hand. I've got a couple of them this time. Yeah. All right, now, you got 43 points, you and your partner. So you've got 43 seconds to remember them. Whatever ones you say, you get to keep. If you get 15, you get the nice surprise holiday in case you're on sea.
Self-catering.
Self-catering. Down Templar's Bar with the twins. There we go, then. All right. Good luck. Go.
Travel rug. Day at beauty salon. Computer. Digital recorder. Strimmer. Phone. Towels. Microwave. Cuddly toy. Camera. Microwave. Liqueurs. Cuddly toy. Sedan. Rugs. Cameras.
Cocktail shaker.
Cocktail shakers. Toaster. Kettle.
Cassette recorder.
Cassette recorders.
Is it Coaster on Sea, Mel?
Don't think so. Congratulations, Glenn and Rose. You and 3 others have won a holiday break in the exotic city of Marrakesh.
Oh.
Start the cuisine, visit the Casbah, walk in the orchards of olive and orange trees, marvel at the tombs and palaces, and return to the luxury of your hotel.
Yeah.
This will leave you wanting more.
Fantastic. Marrakesh, eh? Switzerland. Excellent. That'd be good with the skiing. We can nip over and see the boy with the laden nose and the snoppins and floppin' and the danglers.
You could, actually.
Yeah.
Not far.
Mel, say goodnight.
Good night, Mel.
See you next week on The Generation Game on the BBC.